Hi, my name is Selena Cerny, and I'm about to show you an ELR that I found on pbskids.org. What I did is I typed in pbskids.org, went to the website, and I saw this wheel. And if you turn on the wheel, it's gonna turn. There's gonna be a whole bunch of different characters from PBS Kids, different shows. If you click on their faces, not only can you see the print of the show, but the computer and the game will tell you the show verbally. This is really great for those students that are not yet reading. I decided to go to Dinosaur Train, so I'm going to click on that. I really like this ELR because there was a lot of engagement. The characters are always talking to you. There's lots of sounds, lots of bells and whistles. The characters are really cute. And so it has a lot of really cool features that are really engaging for the viewer and as well for the teacher. When I look at this as a teacher, I think that I want something that will engage my students, that my students will have fun doing, they'll be willing to sit down and work on. And so I really like it for both the teacher and the student's point of view. This is the main page. At the top, there's a menu for you. It gives you options to click on things, and this makes it very, very easy to understand. And again, it says, it tells you what it says. If you can't read it, there's games, the field guide. There's worksheets that you can print out if you want to color. And there's also just different video clips that are really fun to watch if you're a visual learner. I'm going to go to field guide. This was one of my favorite aspects of this ELR. It tells you different fun facts about dinosaurs. You can click on this arrow right here, and it will give you a whole bunch of different dinosaurs to click on. I'm going to click on the Tyrannosaurus.
So tiny, this giant meat eater probably used its head to grab its prey.
So that's pretty cool. Another cool thing, you can see its x-ray. You can see what kind of food this animal eats. You can listen to some more fun facts. My favorite thing that I think is something that the kids would really enjoy is to see how tall the T-Rex is. And I like that they use kids instead of different ways to measure, like centimeters or meters, because they don't really understand what that is, but they do know how tall they are, and they can visualize that. So if they say this is 4 kids tall, wow, they're gonna really get that picture. So I really like that. Now I'm gonna click on games. There's a whole bunch of options for games. There's the Trend on Fishing, Hungry Herbivore, How Big Are You, Field Guide. We can go back to the field guide that we were just at. This ELR is very, very explorative. It's a lot of exploring. You can kind of go and do whatever you want, although it does have some reference, like as we saw with the field guide, there are some things to learn about dinosaurs, and so that's pretty cool too. It's a good mixture of both. This game involves counting the fish that the Pteranodon eats, so that's really cool. It involves some math. Hungry Herbivore doesn't really involve any learning, but it is really cute. The herbivore will say really cute things when he crashes into other dinosaurs. He'll say, "Oh, head bump." It's really cute. I would show you, but it takes a really long time. Actually, yeah, let me just show you that because that's really cute. His goal is to eat the plants without bumping into the dinosaurs. And so as the player, you're going to move him. So I click on him to start. I'm just going to have him bump so you can hear him. Really cute. Oopsie daisy. Really cute that he does that.
Oh, he's still hungry.
Keep going, guy. Keep going. Bumps again. Really cute. I'm going to go back to games again so I can show you something else that I really liked a lot. How big are you? This is something that's really, really cool for kindergartners because it involves estimation and it involves comparison. This game, I didn't mention before, this ELR is recommended for pre-K to 2nd grade. So this is great, very, very age appropriate. What we're going to do is we're going to compare the size of this Giganotosaurus to the alligator. So the students can guess, or not guess, but make an estimation because they see the size of the one alligator, so they can kind of estimate how many more there's going to take. I want you to see what happens when I answer wrong.
Let's measure this.
So I clicked on 6, and now we're going to measure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was wrong. It took 4.
Is 4 alligators long. It's shorter than you guessed. Let's try
I like the
another.
language that they use.
How
It's
many
shorter,
cows long is
and that's a lot
this?
of language that we use. They will also
Triceratops.
say it's
4,
more than you
5,
guessed if you guessed too
4,
short.
7.
But one thing I wish it did do is I wish it would actually count out how many you guessed as well, so that you could see that comparison, and then the next time maybe that would help you more as a student. Get a better estimation because you'd be able to see how many off you were. So I do like this game a lot. I think that's about it. As I said, there's video. This button right here is the main menu button. So if we click on that, we'll always go back to that main menu. Down here at the bottom, there's TV schedule. There is information for parents, and there is information for teachers. Another thing that I didn't really like about this is you get here and you're at this page looking at all the fun stuff that they offer for parents. They have making a costume. They have information about teaching your kids about hypothesis, meeting more characters. But then we see this button up here, and it looks like the menu button. But when I click on that, guess what? I'm not back at the ELR that I was just on. So that is a little bit confusing. So I'm just going to take my back arrow, and then I'm back at the ELR. So that's one thing that I think would have been nice, is if this button would have been consistent on that page as well. So that's it. I really enjoyed this ELR. I thought it was very engaging. I thought it provided differentiation for students who are not yet reading. I thought it was really aligned with the standards, and I liked that there were a lot of bells and whistles, and the characters were really cute. I think that the kindergartners and pre-K, first and second, would really love this game.
Hey, buddy. Hey.